on. So we're going to look at number 7. We know what values of x makes the equation true. So we're going to count all of our symbols, and then we'll make our equation. So our little rectangles are going to be x's. So we have 3 of those. So it'll be 3x. Little triangles are -1s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So that's -5 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Those are going to be 11. Those will be negatives. Okay, so now we're going to solve. So we'll cover up our 3x. Opposite of -5 is +5. We're left with 3x. -11 plus 5 is -6. 3x is multiplication, so the opposite is division. So we're going to divide by 3. -6 divided by 3 is going to be -2, which is B. All right, so let's look at number 8. Number 8, the cost of helium balloons is shown in the table. What is the unit rate for helium balloons? So unit rate is what does it cost for one? So we're talking about balloons. So anytime we have money with unit rate, that's going to go on the inside. And then the number of items, whatever we're talking about, goes on the outside, which is going to be 4. And then we're going to divide. 4 will go into 5 one time. Bring down our 0. 4 will go into 10 2 times, which is 8. Subtract, we get 2. Bring down our 8. 4 will go into 28 7 times. And so we get $1.27 for our answer. Okay, number 9, Juliana pays $16.20 for 2.4 pounds of trout. What is the price per pound of the trout? So just like number 8, we want to know what is it for 1 pound. So per pound is for 1. So again, the money's on the inside. And then the number of pounds on the outside. We do have to move our decimal over 1 time in both numbers. So now we have 24 into 162. 24 cannot go into 1. It can't go into 16, but it can go into 162. It's going to go in there 6 times, which is 144. And then it's going to go in there 7 times, which is 168. Add a 0, bring it down. 24 will go into 120. 5 times. So what is the price per pound? $6.75. All right, so number 10, what is the value of x? So again, writing our equation. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 x's. Count our negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positives. And now we're going to solve. So cover up our x. Opposite of -6 is +6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Divide by 4. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So x equals 3. All right, number 11. Sally rode her bike for 36 miles in 4 hours. At this rate, how many miles will she travel in half an hour? So first, let's find out how many she rode in 1 hour. So we'll put 36 on the inside, 4 on the outside. And the reason why we're not using distance, rate, and time is because it's not asking for speed. We're going to know miles. So 4 goes into 36 9 times evenly. So in 1 hour, she's going to go 9 miles. So they want to know what if we did half an hour. Okay, well, from 1 hour to half an hour, they halved it. So I'm going to half 9. So that means divide that by 2. So 2 will go into 9 4 times, which is 8. And we'll add a 0, bring it down. 2 will go into 10 5 times. So we get 4.5 miles in half an hour, which is going to be B. All right, number 12. Mario and Luigi went out to eat. They want to tip their waiter 20% of the total bill. How much will they need to leave the tip? So their total bill is right here where it says total. Remember, when we see a percentage, we change it to a decimal and then multiply. So 120 times 0.20. So multiply everything by 0. And now everything by 2. Move our decimal over 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, it's kind of into the person. We have 20.04 is our answer. Okay, so pretty simple. Change your percent to a decimal and then multiply it by your total. And again, it's not your subtotal, it's like your actual overall total, which is down here. All right, number 13. The only migratory population of whooping cranes travel from Wood Buffalo National Park in Canada to Arkansas National Wildlife Refuge in Texas every winter. They can travel 40 miles in 1 hour, which graph best represents why the number of miles the whooping cranes can travel in X hours. So it's 40 miles in 1 hour. So that's what we're looking for, 40 miles, 1 hour. So we've got to look at the units. So if you look down here, 40 is with time, and that's wrong. 40 is with miles. So look at B. So 40 is with miles, and we have time. Okay. 40 and 1 go together at 1 point. So this one works so far. So let's check the other ones. C, 40 is with time, so that's wrong. D, 40 is with miles, which is good. 1 is with time, but we want it to cross at 40 and 1, and it does not. So D is wrong. So the answer is B, because it crosses at 40 and 1.